I don't know about you all, but I can't get the sound stabilized on my end. I hope that everybody can hear me. I am so glad everybody's here. I think that everybody here knows some of the things I'm going to talk about, but gosh almighty. Earlier, I know Gina's already left, but as many of you know, Gina was in Orlando today at the Religious Broadcasters Conference. It's a big deal, once a year, annual, national, blah, blah, blah. And she is intersecting with people of influence in the media, proclaiming the gospel, and she is sharing with them about the Empower Project. And can't wait to hear. She was thinking about sharing with us tonight, but if you were here earlier, she was coming in and out. The signal was kind of going and coming, and she'll be back home soon, and she'll be in her studio with a stable internet connection. And we can't wait to hear what Gina has to report about her experience down there. And thank you all. Many of you have supported her in that ambassadorial mission. And it's just great that this family comes together in times like that. Wow. Okay. So pleased with the article from the Washington Post that came out just this afternoon. It was scheduled to come out originally last night, but it did not. And they rescheduled it 24 hours later, ostensibly because of the State of the Union address, which, okay, fine. And then this morning, I find out that the schedule had been changed again, that it would be released this afternoon. So it was there now, and there was a lot of stuff that we spoke of that, of course, reporters don't like their news stories getting out ahead of time, so I really couldn't share everything I wanted to. But I think all of you have read the article. Very professional, very fair. It doesn't exalt PJNET as the greatest, but it certainly. And I'll tell you, the article got started because he was contacted by the University of Pennsylvania to do an article on the research paper on the Twitter conversation surrounding Common Core. Well, he found that rather boring, but what he did find is PJNET, and he found that very, very exciting. And we have tooled up. We certainly haven't finished. The Confirm Gorsuch action page is different from the action pages that we have become accustomed to. We're really pulling out all the stops. This is a full court press. This is a 360-degree viral ecosystem, as the article suggested, or quoted. So when you go to the schedule page and you get to the action page, it will be different. There's tweets there to the Senate, and people have already begun tweeting. And then there's a tab that you can go to the familiar featured tweets that we are all familiar with. Now, we haven't loaded all the guns. We haven't got all the tweets in there we want. We don't have all the pictures in we want. But this will be going on the hearing is set for March the 20th. So we don't need to pull all the stops. It can build, and we don't want it to lose momentum. So the idea is that action page can be used pretty much 7 days per week. And we want to encourage people to go there. It will be improved. It will grow. It will mutate. I think it's going to be a good thing. Now, let me just share with you some secrets that I know. I will refresh the page so I can give you up to the nanosecond statistics. We keep track, or I do. There's a page that none of you know about that measures pages looked at or served out, okay, presumably to a human, on our website. I keep track of two things. I keep track of the 10 most popular pages in the past 24 hours, and I also keep the most recent 10 visited pages. So I will concern myself only now and share with you the action page has only been available and announced to the public since this afternoon, and it is already the number 9 visited page across all the pages we keep track of. Okay, so Katie barred a door. This is going to get good. And if you will look at the confirm Gorsuch hashtag, you'll see that people are already tweeting out some of the tweets, and that is a good thing. Barbara's piled on, Susan's piled on, Crossbearer has piled on, and the tweets are very different than what you're used to on that Senate page. We'll have more time to talk about all the technical merit and Twitter voodoo and black magic that we're pulling off on that. So just wanted to take a moment to say thank you all. This is a team. Yes, they interview the coach after the game, but the coach didn't play the game. Okay, the coach might have called the plays, the coach might have developed, but you all have made this happen. It's not me, it's not even you, it's us together as a team, and we have been through so much. It seems like every time we take something on, we get clobbered. But you all keep fighting back. You all keep giving. We're going to leave it all on the field. So I think we got a shot to win this one. I'm pretty sure we will win this one. It's just a matter of what the score is going to be. And there's the link to the article. And we'll talk more about it later. But thank you all so much. I would urge you, please. I know it is a pain. I realize that this is a sacrifice. But when we get favorably published in a newspaper, it's really important that we put as many comments on that article as possible. Now, I know you got to sign in, sign up, give them information you'd rather not give them. But feedback and comments on articles is the lifeblood if you're a journalist. It's a denomination of currency in the journalistic economy. Rewarded behavior tends to reoccur, says the dog training manual. So, and I'm going to have to be in absentia. It would be, I think, very inappropriate and self-aggrandizing of me to make a comment on that article. So this one really is something I'm going to have to recuse myself on. But let's do all that we can. Let's circulate this article. Let's circulate links to the action pages, and let's make this a overwhelming victory for the PJNET team. Because, hey, folks, we need one in the win column. I'll turn it back over to Barbara. You all are great. I feel great. Thank you so much. This is the moment that we've been looking forward to for some time. So sit back and enjoy it, and let's stay humble. Let's stay, working hard. Let's not rest on it, and just do what we always do. And victory is assured.